Link's in the basement with his toys again.
Hey everybody, it's me, your dad. Look, it's Zelda. Or Link. The title is Zelda, the character is Link. Except for the time that the character was Zelda. Or the time that the title was Link. It's Zelda! This is one of those great examples of Big Bad Toy Store always being good on getting you your pre-order, but not necessarily in a timely fashion. I am pretty sure that I ordered this figure around the time of the game's release. So here we are, almost 2 years later, and good job, BBTS, they finally delivered. But boy, it looks like it has been worth the wait. Look at this fantastic figure. Today we are looking at Link, Tears of the Kingdom version DX edition from Figma and Good Smile Company. This is like a kind of souped up version of the figure, so it comes with a lot of extra stuff that the standard edition figure doesn't. And we'll kind of dive into that as we go in. And you know what? I guess, look at that. We're already looking at the box. It's a beautiful box. Obviously, it's got like one of those sliding cases. But this outside case has a really nice kind of matte finish. It feels very nice. It's going to look nice on your shelf. It does get fingerprinty, although maybe that's just your dad's greasy fingers. Beautiful picture of Link, and we get to see some of the cool accessories that he comes with as well. On the side, you've got a picture of his back. Well, that's interesting. I guess they're showing off the sword, you know what I mean? It's just weird to have a character's back of head prominently featured. But, you know, the gear looks cool. Look at that sword. We did take a glance at the back, but let's take another closer look. We have some more pictures of the figure, and it looks like we can see some of the different accessories that he comes with. We've got a great just kind of crouching position of him, but this one, you'll notice, shows off the cape. I've been playing the game for 2 years. I actually just did this for the first time last night. Attach a rocket to your shield and fly up into the air. I just fly in different ways. It's Tears of the Kingdom. It's not like there's a wrong way to fly. He comes with a couple of different faces. It's always fun to see how these Figma faces swap off. Here you can see it's pictured small on the box, so I've tried to get close with the camera. But you can see a whole layout of everything that the guy comes with. Figma is a Japanese company, and so you get a lot of your warnings, labels, and writings in Japanese at the bottom, as well as, you know, they're numbered. These collector's items always have to be numbered, and this is 626 Dux. This is 626 Dux. All right, Link. It's been 2 years in the waiting. Let's open it up and see what's inside. It's another box! Taking a look at the box. No, I'm kidding. Holy crapola. I am very impressed with this figure. Recently, I've been opening up some other video game characters, and I have found their scales to be kind of all over the place. Even when they say 6-inch scale or 1/12 scale, he is going to stand perfectly on a shelf next to a Marvel Legends Spider-Man or next to a Mafex Superman. The head looked a little smaller from inside the box, and now that I've got it out, the head is actually a little bit bigger, and I think that's good. It gives it some of that video game cartoon look, and of course, you know me, I always like characters to be very expressive. A tremendous amount of articulation, even in just the shoulders. Look at that. That is fantastic. On his other shoulder as well. Again, shoulder pad. Up close, these joints look very small and thin, but they feel very sturdy, and they're not exactly stiff, but they have exactly the right amount of give. They bend as much as you want them to, and then they stay in place. His tunic is a little stiff. He can't really get a super high kick. I was trying to get kind of one of those leaping attack. Rah! The detail on the entire figure is just beautiful. The belts and stuff are kind of a soft plastic. Oh, wow. He's got little energy pouches on the side. His quiver looks fantastic. The arrows look great. He does have a couple of holes on his back. I assume they're to mount his shield and stuff. There's even joints within the head, and part of that is because of the way that Figma does heads and faces. Hey, listen! Let's look at some accessories already! This is just, okay, so this is just the first one. Let's pop it all. edition indeed. Look at all of this stuff. I don't even know where to start. I'm going to start by not reading the instructions. It comes with a little book. It says Figma action figure series. And then because it's Japanese, you know, you open it this way. Figma pickup lineup. Oh, fun. Let's see if I want any of these. First of all, let's name the characters that I know. Yep, I know that one. That's Ganondorf. Ganondorf. As you can see, rather than popping a head off, these Figma figures have just faces that swap on and off. So let's see how we do. Come here, Link. I'm sure there's not instructions for this. Oh, that's a mad Link. Let's put his head back on his body. Oh, look, this is neat. So here's the cape. Normally they would just set on, but this one actually has a plastic piece that it looks like it'll plug into the hole on the figure's back. It'll probably help keep it in place and stabilize it. How many times can I say wow? Can you get banned from YouTube for over-wowing? The sheath looks beautiful, and so does the Master Sword. Oh, it's got a kind of a bluish sheen to it. Oh, that's perfect. Really, really, really nice detail on the blade. I just picked up, this is his glider, and look, the hands are attached. You just plug his wrists into it. Should we try it? Let's try it. I'm angry. Oh, the glider looks gorgeous. Oh, that's fun. Paint on the top is great. I mean, really, the detail on all of the accessories so far has just really been excellent. And there it goes. This will be interesting. We're going to put the other arm on here. Should just pull off. There we go. Pop. This comes on a peg, so we pop that off. And then it should just slide right on here, all hunky-dory. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that looks amazing. He looks really, really awesome. The accessories can kind of be a pain in the butt to get on and off of him in terms of getting them in and out of his hands. No pain, no gain, man. Like, once you get there, wow. Look at the Hyrule shield. They did such a great job with that. They did such a great job with all of the different pieces and accessories. This is a great sculpt. It looks excellent. Does that pop out? You can feel it's top heavy. When I put it in his hand and let him go, he's gonna fall over. Yeah, I mean, like, whoa, I'm gonna get you. Oh! You don't have to wrestle the hands like I did. I was trying to like pry the fingers apart just to get this tiny little piece to go in the hands. There's an end that pops off. When I look at this and I'm like, how do they expect me to get this over the hand? They don't. You can pop that off and then it just slides in and you pop this on. So you don't have to break the fingers like I did. We got to do this though. Hang on. It's so silly. Like,
Who's going to display them like that? But it's cute. It's cute that they put it in there.
And then you have this amazing bottom. This is where so much of the cool detail is, and you're just going to throw that in a bin somewhere? Please. It is neat that they gave it to you, though. It's you know, that way you have it. Usually when you unbox a figure to review it, you know, it's pretty easy to just say, okay, heads, arms, let's look at his swords. Okay, done. But I just keep feeling like every time I touch this figure, every time I move it, every time I pick up an accessory, I'm like, oh, this does that? And oh, this attaches in this way I didn't expect. And that is the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom Link DX Edition. Great figure. I am continuously impressed by the detail, the sculpt, the flexibility, the posability, the accessories. Holy moly. If I have to give a note or a complaint, it is that sometimes swapping out all of these amazing details can be a little tricky. It can be a little finicky. I definitely recommend him, especially if you're the kind of person who likes to kind of mix and match properties. He's a great 6-inch tall Link figure.
Be it breath of wild or break of wind. Zelda, it's the name of the game, but it's not who you play. Zelda, with his friend Mario, he carries Nintendo. Cooking is my least favorite part. Tell me, how can eating 40 apples fill half a single heart? Just gather the